What's going on, guys? It's your boy CMB, back in the building, back with another video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Now, let's get into this one really quickly, guys. Do me a favor, guys, and smash that like button so I can share this boxing content with all the real boxing fans out there around the world. Now, guys, yesterday I did a video on the rumor of Canelo Alvarez possibly facing Jermall Charlo next, Cinco de Mayo weekend of this year. It seems to be that's probably what's going to happen now. You guys know after Canelo Alvarez went undisputed after defeating Caleb Sweethand's Plant, the talk was to go up to cruiserweight to face off against Makabu, who's the WBC cruiserweight champion. Now, that got a lot of backlash. You know, a lot of people didn't know who he was. I didn't either at the time. I went and checked out some of his fights. Didn't think he was on the same level as Canelo Alvarez. Didn't really think Canelo should be sharing a ring with a guy like that. I just thought, you know, that's not a fight people really want to see. People were speculating at the time after he defeated Caleb Plant, he was going to go up to 175, maybe face off against Beterbiev. A lot of us were hoping he would fight David Benavidez or Jermall Charlo. So I think this is good news that Canelo will possibly be facing Jermall Charlo. Now, I'm hearing that Canelo will possibly get $50 million for this fight against Jermall Charlo. I'm also hearing that Jermall may make anywhere between $10 million and $12 million. Now, I'm already hearing the talk of Jermall Charlo pricing himself out. And I don't believe that for one, guys. Here's the thing. It's prize fighting. And Canelo Alvarez is the cash cow. He's the face of boxing. And most guys, if they get a fight like this, this is going to be the biggest financial fight of their careers. You know, you're not going to get any bigger than this. This guy's possibly getting $50 million for this fight. He got $40 million, I think, for the last fight. So after this fight, these guys are not really going to get that money like that. So you have to play a little bit of hardball. You know, it's a fine line. It's a tightrope that you have to walk. At the same time, you don't want to put yourself in a position where they look elsewhere, but then at the same time you want to make sure you're compensated really good for fighting, you know, somebody of Canelo Alvarez's caliber. So I think that type of talk is premature when people say Charlo's going to price himself out, or I'm hearing people saying Charlo doesn't want the fight, that type of stuff. And I don't really believe that stuff. Charlo's been wanting this fight for a long time. Now, whether or not he can win against Canelo Alvarez, that's to be seen. But I'm sure this is the biggest fight of his career if he gets this fight. And I'm sure he wants this fight. This is a legacy fight for both of these fighters. This is something that the fans want to see. So it's looking that way. Like I said, it's nothing confirmed yet, guys, but it's starting to look that way to me, that this fight will actually take place. And I, for one, will be highly satisfied if this fight does take place. So you guys tell me what you think in the comment section about Jermall Charlo and Canelo Alvarez getting in the ring this year. Do you think it's going to happen, or do you think it's all BS? Let me know in the comment section, guys. It's the CMB. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. And I'm out. Peace.